Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. So, it's finally time to play Rome 2. So if you're new to the channel, I haven't played Total War since Rome 1. So this is kind of returning to the Total War series. And this is the first game that I got, that I'm going to run a campaign on, let's say. Because I have been playing some Three Kingdoms Total War. But this is going to be my first campaign attempt. And we're going to be playing... Where are they? Successor's Kingdoms. We're going to be playing as Macedon. Although, there's a lot of good choices. But I'm going to go Macedon. The idea of the run is to try to revive Macedon. Try to make an empire that Alexander would be proud of. That's the idea. Now, I haven't played Rome 2 very much at all. I played about an hour or so. So this is... this is pretty much blind. We're going to play on very hard. So it says Macedon, the birthplace of Alexander the Great, the home of world conquering glory. All lesser nations should tremble at the name, but now Macedon is a shadow of what was, and perhaps the seed of what could be. Can a new Alexander return to Can a new Alexander return Macedon to her rightful glory? Okay, so our bonuses. Delician Pride, plus 20% charge bonus for cavalry. Barbarian Subduers, plus 20% melee attack during battles against barbarian tribes. So I'm assuming, as long as you have tribe in your name, we get this bonus. There's quite a few of them, although they're all north, right? I think all the tribes are up north from us. So when I go to fight the rest of Greece, I'm probably not going to get that 20%. It's only if I go north. But otherwise, plus 20% charge bonus for cavalry. That sounds really good. And then we have Successor Conflicts. Major diplomatic penalty with all Hellenic factions. Alexander's Legacy, minus 50% resistance to foreign occupation. So that's going to help make occupation easier. I kind of wish I still had that first hour that I had recorded, because it was really rocky. Although it's going to be rocky no matter what. But that first hour, man, I was just like, what is going on? Like, the DNA of this game feels very different from, like, Rome 1. It's not quite... I don't know. It looks the same. It kind of looks very, very similar, the design, but it feels like a lot's changed at the same time. I feel like this game has more tissue that connects itself with, like, Three Kingdoms, which is weird. Okay, so let me see. This is the main problem that I have. The disorder right away. -3 public disorder here and -11 in Pulpudeva. Total nightmare. Alright, let's look at our general, because I don't even know if I get the same general, if he's different every single time. He looks the same. Is it the poisoner wife? Poisoner wife. The next banquet, dear, would you put one of my special sauces on the menu? +2 cunning, -2 public order per turn. He's got authority, confident defender, Basileus, which is the title, right? So this is our guy in charge. Antigonos. 4 authority, 5 cunning, 3 zeal. Let's look at the kid. Demetrius II. He's got 6 zeal. No, I was able to send them on to get education, but I guess I can't do that this time. +2 to a random target attribute upon returning. No valid target. How old is he? Can we see the age of the kid? Can't. I thought there was a way to see how old he was. Can't even see my age. Situation, garrison, +2 to public order. So the first problem is going to be public order. Gravitas is 42. I think we mostly control our government. Yeah, our family is pretty much in control of the government. Alright, so let's see about public order. That's the first thing. Oh, what can I do to it? I might have to do a tax exemption. -3 is not that bad. Let me deal with Pulpudeva first. We already have an agent in the field. Let me look at tech. I guess we'll go civil. Let's do civil first. +2 to public order. Okay, so the shrines. We have a choice between building a shrine to a different god in the pantheon. And I'm going to choose Poseidon because Poseidon gives us +2 public order and +2 Hellenic cultural influence. And the thing about this spot that creates so much public order is right here. If we click, let me see, we can see it over here. Most of this territory is Balkan. And that's what's causing me the most disorder. It's just the fact that it's just a big mix. Once we convert people to Hellenic culture, it'll start to help with the public order. So Poseidon kind of double dips because he gives you +2 Hellenic culture and he gives you +2 to public order. And the big thing that he does that the other shrines don't do, he gives you 3 food. Which I didn't see anyone else do that. All the other shrines have a -1. Like, they have benefits somewhere else. But they don't give food. So, it's not going to fix public order as fast as, like, I think Zeus converts the most to Hellenic. You can see Zeus is a 4-7. +3 public order, +4 Hellenic. So, for the purposes of driving down public order, you can basically count Hellenic cultural influence towards that. So this is basically +7 public order with some time. As the culture converts, +7 public order. Poseidon's only +4, so it's a little bit slower. But again, he's the only one that gives food. And I'm not sure how food works yet, 100%, but if you guys have watched me play Awakening or any game that I play, I always struggle with supply lines. Okay, now for her, you know what? Let's see who we can make an alliance with. If anybody likes us, that is. Nobody seems to like us, usually. Neutral. Athens is unfriendly. But we're getting that minus because of, what was it called? Our faction gives us minus with any, Hellenic. A flat debuff to, diplomacy. Our diplomacy's in the shitter with Hellenic people. Nobody's too happy with us. Wait, Tribali is. Friendly, okay. So let's get a trade agreement set up if we can.
Good wine until we can talk no more.
He said no.
You speak from deep wisdom, although the offer is but shallow. I cannot agree.
Let's try non-aggression first. Okay, good.
All praise to...
Now let's try trade agreement. That should increase, right? Now we're at 56.
We have simple needs.
Oh, he wants
All
a payment,
a
bro.
Of
What's our trade agreement worth with them? 53?
It.
It'll pay for itself in 6 turns. I guess.
Talk can be tasteless, but when we have agreement, it makes wine sweeter and gives meat savor.
I didn't know they could raid. Your supply line could be raided. That's crazy. All right, so we're at 71 with him. This is the best thing that I found. Like, just starting out, right? It's just like try to get non-aggression into trade, and then maybe you can go up from there into alliance or something. But the diplomacy just goes up and up. As long as you can get a small deal done, then it'll become easier to get the other deals. Okay, so that's them. She was what? At least she's 21. This guy's 19, but he's really far. Let's try to get a... What does she have? Importing lead. Maybe I can get a trade agreement with her.
Friend, and speak.
Let's try non-aggression.
Sure much to discuss, and perhaps much to agree.
Success is high.
You speak with wisdom and
44.
grace.
She's Balkan. Is he Balkan up here too? Yeah, Balkan area. The only problem with this is that I'm still going to have Balkan neighbors. So I'm still going to have to combat their influence. You know what I mean? Like in Barbarian Invasion, this is my reference point. In Rome 1 Barbarian Invasion, with the religion system and that, you have to be wary of your neighbors, because if you're playing as the Romans, you're Christian, you're next to like pagans, and the more pagans you're next to, the more they influence the Christian people. So you start getting pagans mixing with Christians in your cities, and then that causes more problems. So you kind of have to double down on making sure that it's just one, that everyone's united under one thing. What about also Balkan? Maybe we can fight this guy or Epirus, one of these two. Okay, let's see if I can get a trade deal. She's probably going to want money. I bet. Yep.
Magnificence and greatness always.
What's this one worth? 56? Well, I'll pay. Oh, this one will start to pay me back sooner.
Be high. So it is done. You have shown great prudence in your choices today.
Okay. All right, so we have in the north our two northern. We're not fighting the barbarians, which is kind of funny. But in the north, we have non-aggression and 2 trade pacts. And the trade pacts, I'm going to get out of the red with them in 5 to 6 turns. I feel like I should be taking notes so I don't forget. 5 to 6 turns. Remember. 5 to 6 turns, we'll start making basically just 100 extra. But the point of it is just to also build the relationship with those two. If I'm attacked, maybe I can get a defense. Maybe I should go for a defensive pact right now.
Us. There is food enough for 2 armies.
Success chance is low.
We have talked.
What about? All right, what about her? Is it the same? Does it go by the score? Or do they also have like a personality
I'm
thing?
honored to receive you. Looking forward to your erudite arguments and witty quips.
Low for both. All right, I'll come back to it. Right now, hopefully it'll be enough that I'm not gonna be attacked by them. I've just eliminated 2 potential aggressors. Okay, public order, we're working on it. Didn't I click to build the shrine to Poseidon? I thought I did. Alright, we're building the shrine now. I don't really know what to work on here. What to go for. We're gonna get both, but I feel like probably civil because my territories are not the greatest. Yeah, let's just do civil for now. Land reclamation. Okay, so we got those 2. We have a fleet, right? We have a little fleet that's costing me about 600. We should set them to raid so that put their stance to raid so that they can that'll lower the upkeep a little bit. They can get their own supplies from raiding. I'm gonna send them like over here somewhere. Okay. We have a spy. I think the spy's vanilla, right? Oh, she's got 1 skill. Farmer. +1 growth per turn if she's in our local province. +3 wealth from agriculture. Commercial Stimulation Edict. +1 food from trade. That's cool. But we can't do edicts, right? You need to have... You have to have all the territories in a province to issue an edict. I need... What do I need? This one. And I need Larissa right there. Maybe I can try to get Larissa, but that's going to bring me right next door to Athens and then Sparta. They don't like me. So I might be able to win this war, but it's like, what about the wars to come after, you know?
What do you wish of
Alright,
me?
let's try. We still have to...
As you command. Is there nothing else?
She can steal food, right? Let's do that. Steal food.
I'll just scout ahead.
Alright, so she's stealing food, right? Yeah, she got that little animation. We're still at -3 here. I think here I'm going to have to do a tax exemption. Let's see, if I lower the taxes... That's going to give it -4. Where's the exception? Where we can... They're bringing in lead? I'm surprised it doesn't give me it doesn't boost public order. Like having more items and stuff from trade. Details. There it is. So if we take them off attack, yeah, they're only giving me 200 anyway. That's not a big loss. And that's going to reduce public order. That's going to cut it down by 5 to negative. So I'll be able to climb out of this hole a little bit quicker. Okay. And then we can also build the garrison a little bit. Who do we have here? Is this the guy from the other family? It looks like him. Let's see. It is. Okay. So this is the guy who's in charge of the other political party. Cosmus. That's his name. Cosmus has hope. The gods will look after the people. They always do. -10 to religious building construction cost. Ooh. So he actually gave me a discount for building the Shrine to Poseidon. I didn't even notice. +2 to public order. Minion. There are pleasures of the flesh that only some enjoy. -1 authority. -10 chance of... -10% chance of having children. This sounds weird. This is -1 authority. -25% to the size of the commander's aura of influence. Oof. Oof. This guy's just gonna be a garrison commander. You can seek a spouse for him. Find this character a suitable spouse. Okay. Anyway, that sounds really weird. Sounds depraved. What is this down here? Oh, our garrison? And this? Oh, our garrison against what? Naval battle, and this is our actual garrison. Okay. So speaking of that, let's get our army. We have to recruit some people. Look at this. You only start with 4 units. You do have 1 companion cavalry, which is awesome. But only 4 units. That's crazy. Okay, what do we have? Javelin men? Give me some hoplites. There they are. 650. You know what? I don't got that kind of scratch right now. Maybe I'll get 1. And then, yeah, militia hoplite. There we go. That's more in our budget. Okay, so should I build anything here? Probably don't have the money. No. Technology. Did I not pick on? Boom. We're set. Okay, that's the end of first turn. Kind of a long first turn, but... Your concealed agent has been found by foreign forces. They are now vulnerable to hostile aid. Okay, well, just keep stealing. Just keep stealing that. Oh, look. They're already starving. They're already suffering from starvation. They have an elephant? Mercenary African elephants. Holy shit. This could be a problem. How many units are in the... How many elephants are in the unit, I should say? Doesn't say. 9. 9 out of 12. Okay, our agent's been found. Yep. Your forces have found the concealed agent. Oh, shit. Is he stealing from me back? How funny would that be if he was stealing back? Sabotage attempt. Oh, they failed. Okay. Can we assassinate?
How can I be of assistance?
Attempt to kill an enemy, general, or agent. That's what I want to do. Let's get over there.
How may I serve you? Swift and silent as a shadow.
Why can't I try to kill?
Moving unseen.
Misdirection. Might as well try it. We already moved off.
They will join us.
Your spy has hindered the enemy agent's progress. No idea what that did. This tireless lady has a wealth of experience. Oh, she ranked up. Okay.
At your service.
Level up for Alexandra. She got a witch. What? Weak as a woman's magic? No. Wicked as a woman's magic. +1 cunning. What? Oh, this is the age. Okay, 31. Okay, so I can't see my general's ages. Okay. That didn't make sense before. Menace. If they can't protect it, they do not deserve to have it. +1 zeal. +20 chance of being detected by enemies. Ooh. But she's gonna get +1 cunning because of the witch, right? So I want to give her something that's got to do with subterfuge, with stealth. +1 cunning. Oh, that'll stack. +5 line of sight. +5 line of sight for parent army. +20% chance of anticipating an enemy ambush. Or we can give her thief. Steal an enemy agent's gold and auxiliary, as well as reducing their chance of success. 200... So she can try to rob enemy agents. It'll also still give her +1. Let's do that one. Thief. So her cunning's at 3. The witch is in transit, it says. So when she shows up, her cunning will be up to 4. Food's at -1. He's got to be stealing my food. I'm sure that's what it is. Or... Oh, no. It's because I recruited people. That's what it is. We need more food. The Shrine to Poseidon is going to take 2 more turns, I believe. Oh, there's 2... Both agents targeted me. I'm pretty sure, I'm 99% sure that every faction starts with one agent. And I'm getting ganged up on right now by both of these guys. So they're going to be hostile towards me as well. So maybe I should go after them, because these guys are going to bring me right next door to Athens and Sparta. Who's over here? Oh, look, their people are all happy. Must be nice. Must be nice. Send the fleet over there. I was correct to go raid over here. That was a good call. Let's go over there. What the hell can I do here? Should we recruit? We're already at -1 food. Public order is slowing down, though. That's good. We've got 2 javelin men. We can't recruit anything but militia hoplites and slingers. I guess give me some hoplites. We might have some food problems, but... Okay, where was I? Right, so... Next turn. Brown recommend. Okay, the technology's done. Food shortage in Macedon. Okay. Does that immediately debuff public order? Is that bringing it down? Squalor. -1 for squalor. Is that because of the food? Let me see if that shows up in details. There's a little plus sign there, but I can't. Well, it's got to be food related. And it's probably because of the damn spies. How am I supposed to deal with this? One more turn until this is done. That'll give me +3 food. Once that's done, I'll be able to reverse course. But I'm not sure what to do about the spies because there's 2 of them.
My skills are yours.
Chance to manipulate 15%, misdirection 22%. Damn, it's still pretty tough. I thought it'd be a lot easier for her to at least trigger misdirection.
You can call me.
We can't assassinate her, right? No. The best thing to do, I think, is to just steal from them right back. To get my food back up.
Swift and silent as a shadow.
Oh, what is this?
Orders,
2 armies. Are you serious?
they will never see me.
Right, that put my food back at +1. And I got 2 armies that appear to be heading my way.
Hunger for battle. We need good fighters.
I only have 1 cavalry unit. I need at least 1 more. How many units can we recruit per turn? 3? Four. Okay. Royal Peltist. That's his special unit? He doesn't have like a cavalry unit or something? Ooh, okay. Wasn't expecting that. So we have a Peltist unit, a javelin unit. Let me get some slingers. 1 slinger. And then let's see if they're gonna attack. Is our ship? Let's see. Get our ship like out here. Contested sea region. Okay, can we raiding. Alright, we'll do that. That'll give me a little bit of my money back. And as for here, the temple should be done, so that should reverse course. I should be able to reverse course on the public disorder next turn. Because the Shrine to Poseidon will be done. I'll get some food back. How many agents can I have? Just one? Damn. We're not researching a technology. Let's see. Rank 1 dignitary. Enables the building of a library. +1 growth per turn. -5% capital and minor gain chain construction costs. All regions. This. Let's get that. Just for the growth. Alright. These armies look like they're heading my way. They also have 2 over here. Nowhere else here up here, you know what I mean? It's gotta be me. Oh, crap. We cannot beat these guys at all. Can we run away?
Retreat! Retreat! Drop anchor!
Attrition report. We lost men in Pulpudeva because they're starving. Our agent's been found. Okay. Our food should be good now, though. Yep. We got a food surplus. Shrine to Poseidon's done. Public order is only -1, so I will be able to reverse course really soon. Also, Hellenic culture's on the rise. Celtic culture, where's that coming from? These guys? Let me see. Can I check on the diplomacy, right? Celtic? Yeah, these guys are Celtic. Everyone else is Baltic around us. Okay. I had a feeling. Well, they were advancing. Now they're not doing anything. I think that's because they're starving. I think I actually need to get my agent all the way over here.
What do you wish of me?
They're going to be a problem. I'm going to have to give up on that food surplus for just a second. I'm going to get over here and start starving them instead. Oh, she can keep going. That's pretty far. Okay, +5 here. Can we upgrade anything? No, we can upgrade the city. -1 food again. I have to do it. I mean, we have to upgrade our capital at least. Next turn, I'm probably going to upgrade the Temple of Poseidon. It's going to double in food. I got to get started on that. Right, I think that's it. How's our garrison look? What is it again? Army. Click on our army. Commander. 10 units. Do we need more? Probably.
It is a great and glorious thing to serve your people.
I feel like I should get one more cavalry unit, honestly. They are pricey, but let's do it. All right. Oh, they're going west. Okay. That's my chance to go east. Oh, come on. I really don't want to fight. I'll just auto-resolve it. I'm not really interested in fighting on the ocean. Close victory. Let's do it. Oh, there they go. Taking on water. See you later. Davy Jones's locker. Release the captives. Yeah, let's release them. Take the cash.
The sea beckons.
Good job, Admiral. Tax labor is done. The Admiral's leveled up.
Ready for orders.
Food shortage again. Damn spies. Defender of Pella. The enemy is at our gates. Oh, boy. For real? For true? Give this guy something to do with raiding. Might not be anything for raiding. What does this do? Yeah, I don't see anything for raiding here. Strategist, I guess. And then, since their navy has been sunk. Oh, was it their navy? It was their navy over here.
We still have a good wind.
Yep, continue raiding. Let's look at this army. Is this the army? Yep. Okay, perfect. 'Cause I was coming to attack this guy anyway. The glory of Epona. 16 units, so I am outnumbered right now. Unless I can link up my armies.
How may I serve?
What can we do to them? Army sabotage. Sabotage their supplies. 57% chance. Do it.
Sabotage. An excellent choice.
Did it work?
I am so sorry.
Okay, it was worth a shot.
At your command.
Alright, guys. Well, I'm going to call it here. And on the next part, we will clash against this army. We'll have our first battle. I need to get some units first, but on the next one, we'll start this battle. So, hopefully, you guys enjoyed this part 1. I will continue to upload this campaign. I'm kind of excited to see how strong I can get. I don't even know how this game ramps. You know what I mean? So, I'm thinking if I deploy my main city, because he's coming to me, so if I can attack him with my main force and crush him, and then use my secondary force to lay siege to the city, these guys will be fresh. I don't even think they're strong enough to fight right now. No, we only have 8 units, and we're starving. I should have sent her to collect food, but I wanted to see what that sabotage would do. Oh, Athens is expanded. Gonna have problems. We're gonna have problems with the Greek city-states. It's just a Macedon thing. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this one. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I'll see you guys on the next one. Until then, take care, everybody.